What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My cat is very comfy on my chair, so guess who's standing for this episode? We've got, it was like, not quite City Week, but people were definitely playing some low power stuff. Not everyone, though. Got ME and Beatbreak chilling here on top tables round 2. So, yeah, I think this is our second Machine Empire video, because, this deck sucks. I know it got a top, but, like, low-key, this deck sucks. We've got the shiny Starmons thinking about promoting. We're just going to stay in the back and we're going to send it. We do get 2 cards loaded because the Digimon did suspend, which means that Tomoro that we slammed is going to get some value. And Giant Schmate can add the Metal Garurumon. No analog man needed. I don't think this is based off of the 50 at the top. I have no idea. Channel member. Playing on the left. And going to be looking to try and play the way through. Obviously, no Digimon shown yet. No rookie. So this is your turn to expand domain. Guardramon. Is what I would say if I was a liar. We're going to get the trash. And then now it's time to start looking for some memory upkeep. Let's figure out what we can do here. It's going to be Andromon. Let's go gambling. And Whiff City. Whiff City. That's a tragedy. But what else is a tragedy is we still have no rookies. Is it? But, you know, finally, we've got one. So Gekomon has shown up a little bit late for work, but is here. And then we're going to get the Jewel Tamer. And just ends up being able to choke to 1 with the Armour. So, you know, all in all, pretty good. And now checking to see what we soul charged. Yep, keep on going. Do hit a Palliace in security, so yeah, that tech revealed is there to mess with trash. And what would be a 1 choke ends up passing a lot of memory. I feel like we really have not done that much. Like, genuinely, we've done 2 security checks. We've put 4 level 5s in trash. Like, we just haven't really accomplished anything. Much like the Craniumon on the mat. You know, we have resolved black cards to no value. Armour here, we could... Yeah, if he drops the Final Judgment, just like crazy style. Just goes, yeah, I am actually going to try and forecheck you. We don't have that much memory to extend, though, I guess, is like the main thing. So we're actually just going to take the KnTElixar. Okay. KnTElixar don't have E-Pulse, but we do get to trash off a source. It's going to give us the Kairop, and then Kairop we can trash out from under the Arena, which is then going to let us add back. And then we're going to tap to give Yamming to the main stack, swing that thing with Alliance, and then Kekomon inherit. Get to now evolve for cost minus. Get the 1 choke, turn into Atratus, become Digimon effect immune. And this should unsuspend, but this is 3 checks. Then it has reboot. We are unsuspended. We are chilling. I'm so glad that, you know, my cat is getting more use out of my chair than I am. I was gone for 25 seconds, by the way. I had to go get my audio cable from downstairs because it's also the sole cable for the printer in the house. So, yeah, went downstairs, came back up. There she was. Her chair now. And the ball is in Metal Empire's court. You may have noticed, despite the fact that Beatbreak did not play for like 4 turns, it has a security lead. But down comes Metal Garurumon. 3-4-5. Oh, that Starmon is a level 3. Yeah. He just looks weird. I always think of him as level 4. We do get the bot deck, and then I think we managed to get a stun here. So we can stop the Atratus from going sideways. Let's quickly take a look at Melga. Trash any 4, then return 1 with fewer. When Digimon played a Digivolve, yeah, one of your opponent's Digimon can't suspend until their turn in. So this will stop the Atratus from pushing the damage. So we're now like in a state where we can try and do a little bit more. However, we did pass, I believe experts refer to this one as a shitload of memory. Huh? When Digimon played Digivolve, like, we were unaffected from Digimon effects, but it lingers, so we shouldn't actually be able to swing here. What the hell? You know what? Me when I die for the love of the game. Yeah, so we are going to swing, we are going to block. Then we get to decode out. We actually straight up did not need to be in this position. We got a lingering stun. When Digimon, any Digimon I played a Digivolve, that includes itself. It does see itself. So we get taken off board. Yeah, I think actually we're kind of cooked here. Like, this should just be Final Judgment. Damn, do we not have it? Damn, we straight up don't find it. Never mind. This is straight up a living clip, but not for the reasons you thought. One choke. Enter scoop phase. Do we have Metal Empire, the option card to recover 1? Oh, we got Chaosdramon. Yeah, that is a guy that's in the set. Ultimate rare, by the way. This card does a whole lot of something. Digivolve 2 all of your opponent's Digimon, then we're placing 2 level 5s. Delete 2 of your opponent's Digimon with higher play cost of this Digimon's Digivolution card. So we get to clear both the rookies. And if we've got like thingies, we can kind of go crazy here, but we don't have... We've got Fragment. Oh, we've got Engage, but we do not have Rush. So... Lamau. I think the problem is it can unsuspend twice. So like we hit it twice. So yeah, we swing, pop, unsuspend, swing, pop, swing. Like we've got 3 swings worth of value. We also could just try and Atratus to attempt to bot deck. Oh, we just get suspension as well. Yeah, that's a really annoying thing. Fragment only works against deletion. We don't have guard or anything. We do get to decode out into a guard blocker, which is like marginally annoying, but like high key, this is just swing, pop, swing. Yeah, swing, get the pop and unsuspend. Yeah, we're gonna take that off of the 2 damage swing we did not need.
Matrix Digivolution.
What's poppin', tamers? We're back with Player Ammo once again. A bunch of people ask me why I drink Player Ammo, and it's because they sponsor me. Duh. Jokes aside, I actually was drinking Player Ammo before all of that, because I actually don't have much of a sweet tooth, and I find a lot of energy drinks to be too sweet, especially a lot of the powder brands. But the no sugar approach for Player Ammo and their focus on more tart, like sour flavors, really suits my palate. The fruit punch is really just fruity and packs a nice kick. The blue raspberry is really, really nice as well, nice and sour, kind of like when you get those slushies. If you want something a little bit on the sweeter side, there's the strawberry lemonade, which is more strawberry than it is lemonade. And they do have the lemon flavors as well. And I can tell you for a fact that the new black cherry flavor goes foolish. Yeah, the way I mix mine is by getting the dry powder in and then getting a little bit of water in and just mixing it around to try and make a slurry. Then I add up to half the bottle and shake it a baby. But you do know what we do need to do. It's say thank you to everyone that has been a member. We've actually got at the tippy top our ultimates. They're currently the ones that can see the entirety of the Rotherham regional ahead of schedule, whilst everyone else is waiting for the daily uploads. We got the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the sticks, Brad, King of Knights, Rich Life, Sacred Armor, Zachariah Nolan, Cobb Unbound, and new to the ultimate tier, we got Volty C. And then at the champion tier, y'all will be getting some bonus content from the podcast. So 1 month early, we'll be getting back to that very soon. We've got Shinny Carey, DHM, Andy Fing, Benji Gibber, Kenneth Smith, Marta FGC, Kraken Security, Stephen Holgen, Epsilon on Cross, Pat Kava, Samuel Lawson, Harlequin, Vivar Kazas, Donkey, Scott Monnier, Joseph Vang, Soy Sauce, Sleeping Squids, Bilal Sadawi, Breast Kitty, Top, and Marco Stygian. And since these two chuds are pile shuffling, that means I get to say a thank you to our rookies. Which means I get to say a thank you to everyone that was able to get the Cooked Garurumon sleeves at Rotherham. We got Turtle Sovereign, Balfi, Marcio, Gretzi, Brando, Kessa, Z Slasher, Silver Chariot, Sanjit PS, Metallica, Laot, Olcrest, Random Factor, Wilbeth Velasquez, Traitor Modred, Shane Waite, You Wish Too Much, Brad Orable, Sunkane Rock, and Samurai Diallo. So, Digital Gate open after the security gets set. So, all that pile shuffling to open no rookie. SMH. Giant Meat. It's going to be the boost. We got a rookie in the back. How bad could it be? Yeah, one choke with the Jewel Tamer, Giant Meat. We found a rookie. Do miss out on Giant Meat though. Meat Engager. Our shout outs too also, like, I just want to give a special shout out as well. Like, I mentioned we do have a member, of course, on our left side, but also player on the right, the Beatbreak player. You'll actually, I think you might have seen the first week that he was playing. So has come a really, really long way in like the past 2 months. I actually came to the Rotherham Regional, and whilst I cannot speak for how the regional went, they got 9th in the Ultimate Cup. So shout outs to them. We love new players that genuinely want to learn, want to improve, and put the time in. So this guy Loki could probably farm a just as local. Loki. We are going to see the Kugamon come down. And we're going to get Murasame. Man, that BT26 Murasame looks cool, huh? Dual cards on dual cards on dual cards on dual cards. What they lose out in inherits, they do make up for it in being kind of sick with it. So we do get to load a card and add a card off this gecko. And in we go with Alliance. Trash a source underneath, which means we get to go into Ataratas. And this is going to be 2 checks. 3 checks even, thanks to Alliance. And then end of attack, we get to burn. We're going to swing in 2 checks. And oh my gosh, you're dead. That's so funny. You're dead. Got him. GG's. Yeah, you know what? W Mans picks up the kill. Metal Empire continues to be a Machine Digimon deck. Yeah, in every way, shape, and form. If you did like what you saw, though, and you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. See more Beatbreak, see some Jupiter and some other fun stuff. Look forward to 26. It's going to be a while, though. So, yeah, be good to each other. Today's your birthday, then a happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.